Hey everyone, today I'm going to be doing the Instagram tag so you get to know a little bit more about me. So here we go. What is your Instagram name? Surprisingly enough, it's Battleship Cobra. When did you first start your account on Instagram? I looked this up. February 11th, 2012. What was the first picture you posted? It was Laura's birthday a few years ago, and it was at her parents' house, and I think she was pregnant at the time, so I'm going to try and put that image somewhere in here, over here, somewhere, so you'll see that somewhere here. The reason whatever, okay. How often do you post pictures? I would say probably now once or twice a week. I get in a mood, or sometimes I do more or less, but I'm using Instagram stories a ton. So follow me. What's your least favorite photo on Instagram? I don't know. That's a dumb question, I think. I don't know. I try not to focus on what I just said. What picture do you have the most likes on? So I looked this up too. And this is a picture of me holding newborn Lily, my daughter, and it was a photo shoot, like a newborn photo shoot. It's a really good picture. I'll post that somewhere here. Do you have any Instagram pet peeves? My Instagram pet peeve lately is people that post pictures to their Instagram story. I guess, what's the point? I don't know, it's just a pet peeve of mine. I don't understand why it bugs me so much. What types of accounts do you follow? So I got friends, artists, tattoo artists, fighters, sports rehab people, UFC memes, and regular memes, kind of like in that kind of order. So those are the types of things. I don't have any tattoos, but I think tattoo art's amazing, and I have a list of some of them, but I'm not going to post that. Is your Instagram private or public? It's private. I don't like people just randomly looking me up. I know there's some weird stuff too with geotagging and stuff. They could track me down. I don't know. I'm not really afraid, but kids and stuff, What are your favorite pictures that you've posted? Yeah, lots of Max and Lily photos, but there's this one photo or one little video that I did that was me destroying. There was a wasp nest outside of Lily's room, and it was just like a small, I think the size of a softball. And so I set a camera up, and I hit it with a pole, and it was really close, bees or wasps everywhere, and that was really fun to do. So some of the ones time lapses and slow-mo, there's some slow-mo stuff, and just fun, weird situations. Next one. What is your most recent post? It's a bear in the backyard. So Laura said she heard scratching, and we run upstairs and we have floodlights in the backyard. So I just flipped the floodlight on. Boom! Right down, sitting at the back of our side gate was this giant bear, 300, 400 pound, big bear. I don't know, maybe it's 200, 300, a big bear. Anyways, you can see the picture. And so it was scratching at the gate, I guess, trying to get out. So we were turn the light on. It was blinded, staring at us. Turn it off. Turn it on. And it eventually jumped over anyways. The picture I thought was too dark, but I used Instagram to make it lighter. So it actually turned out really well. So you can check that out. Okay, do you do anything with your Instagram photos? So typically I don't use the filters. I don't know, I like just clear photos with some specific meaning or whatever. And so typically I do sharpen. I want them to be sharp and clean. So I'll work on contrast and a little bit of color correction. And then I like a little vignette and occasionally tilt shift to focus on some specific things. So I looked at the list of filters that I've used, and I don't use that many filters. What's your most recent video post? Lots of Instagram stories, yeah, for sure. Lots of Instagram stories with Max and I. So if you follow me, a lot of times on Saturday, Sunday, I hang out with Max. We just go do boy stuff and just take funny videos. So that's another reason to follow me. Would you let your kids have Instagram account? Yeah, for sure. Why not? I can't they're gonna have one eventually. I think it's better than it is worse, but I guess they, as of this point, I think yes. Show us the last thing you ate on Instagram. So it'll be a bat sandwich somewhere here or here, somewhere around there. Bat, bacon, avocado, and tomato. Laura's kind of idea. They're awesome. If you go all only 5 accounts, who would you choose? So I have a list that I made here just to cheat. So Joe Rogan, Funny MMA, Kim Jungius, KIMJUNGGIUS, amazing sketch artist. Wonky Tiger, I love that guy's stuff. UFC, and I'm glad that I don't have to choose anything because there's like so many. I follow like 550 people. There's like such a variety. And honorable mention to Craig Hanaumi. He's a policeman from the Pacific Northwest, but also a jiu-jitsu guy, and really into kind of community interaction, and I think he's awesome. I love the jiu-jitsu approach and mindset in policing. It just makes me feel like there are still really good policemen out there. I'll post a photo here. Hopefully that doesn't violate any copyright issues. If you could swap your account with someone else's, which account would you choose? So, this was kind of a weird question because it's like, am I swapping lives or just Instagram accounts? Because if I switched Instagram accounts, I would have more followers potentially, but it would be the same photos. So I thought, well, I don't really want to switch because I like all the photos that I'm posting. So that's my kind of response to that one. And is there a person you tend to post the most pictures of? So for sure that would be Max and my son Max. And if you look back, there's so many pictures. So I almost think of it as making a catalog of just photos to look back on, just for my own enjoyment. And I have a lot of friends follow me and stuff, so that's really fun. And I just enjoy Instagram. I think it's the most positive and best parts of Facebook and stuff, and it's more focused on people that are actually doing things. So I really enjoy it. I love Instagram. You can try and follow me, Battleship Cobra. I'm private, but maybe I might open it up. But definitely friends, follow me, Battleship Cobra. And yeah, post stuff on Instagram, super fun. Just do some weird stuff. The stories are really cool. Just take a photo or just a little video and add some stuff. It's really fun. So that's my Instagram tag, guys. Have a wicked day, and peace out for now. Peace.